Hello everyone, and today we're going to talk about what's the difference between the words quiver, tremble, shudder, and shiver. Well, to put their definitions bluntly, they mean to shake, and they all connect as both verbs and nouns. But quiver as a noun can also be our container for storing arrows. Well, let's get down to this. Quiver. Quiver is to shake slightly because of strong emotions, for example, like joy, excitement, exhilarating, etc. Well, I got one example for you. I remember that December day very brightly and vividly. Why? Because it was on Christmas Eve, and the weather was just beautiful, gorgeous, and I can't find proper words how to describe it. It was so exhilarating. It was frosty and snowy, and snowflakes were hovering in the air, creating the beautiful atmosphere. I was literally quivering because of joy. Well, to the next word, tremble. Tremble, it's just like quiver, but so tremble is to shake slightly, just like quiver, but because of fear or, for example, illness. Uh, okay, you can say, for instance, I am I am trembling. My hands are trembling because I know what to do. Tomorrow is my physics exam, and I'm so worried, and my hands are trembling. I know what to do. I'm not sure that I'm gonna pass it. Well, it's trembling. Shudder. Shudder is to shake intensively. For example, because of fear, because of something unpleasant, because, for example, you're aghast or appalled of something. Like, for instance, let's say the Civil War veterans and witnesses were describing that day, September 17th, 1862, as one of the bloodiest day, and it was the bloodiest day in the American history. Remember this Miller cornfield? Well, they say, I can tell you that that cornfield was literally covered in corpses. And it wasn't a massacre. It was a carnage because we weren't we weren't even be able to see the ground because there were so many corpses. We were shuddered of this scene. And we got one more word, shiver. Shiver can act as shudder, but as I see it, it is slightly less intense than shudder. And mostly shiver, as I can tell you, people use to describe when it's cold outside. So you can say, I'm shivering because I'm cold. And I've got an example for you. Some of you probably or possibly heard about February 3rd, 1959, known also as the day when music died. When, Don McLean wrote this song, American Pie, and these words, listen to them. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Well, as I see it, but February made me shiver. He means that it made him shiver because of it was cold, and it made him shiver because he was aghast of those news that happened on that day, February 3rd, 1959. And, well, folks, that's it for today. Hope it was helpful and informative. Until next time, have a good day.